What is going on, everyone? Kit-Katniss here today, and today I am back with some more GTA, obviously. So, so guys, you actually have enjoyed my last video. That was, well, I guess it wasn't the last video, but it was one of my last videos in story mode I did. That was like a what if theory test GTA type of thing. Well, I've decided that today I'm gonna keep going with that. If you guys have any ideas that you want me to try out next, let me know in the comments. I'll be more than happy to see if I can do it for you guys. So actually today, we're actually not going to be playing Michael today. I have just literally spawned in as Michael, so don't yell at me. But we are going to use him kind of as a prawn, I don't know how to describe it, but we're gonna use him for what we're going to do today, though. So I'm gonna quickly switch to Frank, actually, because the thing I'm breeding for you guys today, actually, Frank can only have. So you guys probably already have an idea of what it is, but alright. So we are actually gonna go downstairs right now. Hope you all are doing good. Halloween was a couple days ago. Hope you guys had a lot of candy. I love candy. I ate a lot too. We actually didn't have very many trick-or-treaters this year, so we actually ended up with a lot of candy, so slowly eating that. But this fuzzy butt right here, this is what I was talking about, guys. We are breeding him today. So we are gonna mess around with Chop today.
Come on, boy.
This cute buddy of ours. So this video is gonna be kind of like a tips and tricks video, also kind of a test video as well, because we're gonna be testing Chop, seeing what he can do. But Chop is one of those things in GTA that people don't use much of. So this is why I had this idea of using him today, because I was like, well, Chop isn't seen in very many videos nowadays, so.
Get inside, Chop.
So the first thing I'm gonna do is actually go to Michael's location with Chop. And I'm going to test something with him right now. We're gonna see if we can hang out with Michael and Chop at the same time. If we can't, well, then that's just how the game works. So if you guys watched my last episode of this series, I actually did all three of the guys, so Michael, Franklin, and Trevor. And I put them all in Chopper. We were hanging out at the time, and I just let them jump out of the Chopper. So I jumped out of the Chopper. I wanted to see if the others would follow me. And they actually surprisingly did, so. So this series is kind of like a test GTA thing. It's kind of like just to test the AI. See how good Rockstar made their AI and what they can do. And how far you can go with it. So. So just a disclosure right now. My game is mod free. I do not use mods at all. So don't expect any weird spawning in props or spawning places or, you know, that type of stuff. That weird crazy stuff that modders can do. I have none of that. And it's for good reason, because Rockstar is very, very harsh on that type of stuff. It's a very touchy topic for them, is what I'll say. Hopefully Michael's still there. He should be, but don't count me on that, because you can actually leave the characters sitting for a little while, but they will eventually walk away. So it's kind of a matter of time to get to these spots and stuff. So he is still standing there.
Cool, bumping into you. So, you want to get a drink or something?
Hell yeah, Michael, let's go, bud.
Shit, for sure. Cool. So, want to figure out a car?
I have a car, it's right here. Okay, so
Doing okay.
Straight off the bat.
And you?
Okay, they're talking. Hold on.
Yeah, good. I was gonna complain, then I realized I was turning into you.
Haha, very funny. Hey, whatever you do, don't turn into me.
Man, you're not so bad. I never had a dad growing up. Older guys, they always freak me out. I got raised by cats on the street, man. Some good, some bad. But turns out none of them knew shit about nothing.
Yeah, you know what? Me neither. My dad skipped town, or got hit by a train, or joined the Navy, or something. I don't know. The story's changed so many times, I lost track.
For real?
Yeah, that's why I wanted a normal family. And also why I turned out to be such an angry asshole. And you know, it turns out, being an angry asshole and having a normal family, they don't mix so good.
No doubt, man. But your kids are okay.
If you say so.
So if you guys were listening in on that, they were talking about their fathers, and Michael's father, he left him. No one knows where he went or why or whatever. And then Franklin, his pretty much left him behind as well. So, and there are rumors going around in the community that Franklin is actually CJ's son, but it has not been confirmed yet. So do not say I've confirmed this. Please don't, because it's not really confirmed. But but anyway, so I brought Chop to him for a reason. I wanted to see if he would stay with us, and he obviously didn't. He took off. So so now we know that we can't hang out with Chop and Michael or Trevor at the same time. So if you guys are wondering where Chop ran off to, he ran back home actually. So he'll be back at the house. But all right. So I'm gonna have these two take a drink, get a drink real quick. So off to Bahama Mamas we go! Oh god. You guys have like a traffic jam going on right there, so I'm sorry if I hit you.
Oh man, this town, it's a madhouse. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong.
I gotta be careful though. My landlord has been complaining about the
Okay, these guys, their conversations when they're drunk is hilarious, so we gotta listen in on this. If they say anything.
Man,
I agree with you.
I'm fine.
Legalize drugs. How else will I rebel against the government?
that would straighten me right out.
Oh, Jesus. You really are lost in the age of time, boy.
Fuck you. Anyway, I don't do blowing.
Good. It's a loser's drug anyway.
Yeah, I don't need that shit to feel bad about myself. I got family.
What's up, man?
I hear you, man. I'm fucked as a motherfucking drunkard.
Okay, we had to listen in on their drunk conversation because it's too funny. But after we sober up here, I'm gonna take Michael back to his spot he wants me to take him, which is on the radar now. It's that yellow dot that's on the radar, if you guys can see that. Because we're doing this video with Chop, so we need Chop. I mean, it's fun hanging out with Michael, but we're doing this for Chop, guys. So I apologize to Michael, but we gotta mess with the dog here today.
Hey, good hanging out with you, man.
Yeah, we should do this again.
Oh yes, we shall do it again, because the people love when you guys hang out and we mess around, so expect a call again, Michael. Yeah, I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not sure how any of any of us can decide to kill either one of them. I mean, Trevor, Michael, or save them all. I mean, I would not be able to do it personally because it's really hard. I see it being really hard to decide who to kill. So I usually go with option C if you guys have played all the way to the end. That pretty much saves them all, so. But I mean, Trevor, Michael, yeah, Trevor's kind of, they're both even dicks. I will be honest with you, that is how I feel about them, but they are still cool in their own way, so. But I mean, Franklin has learned quite a bit from these two, and they're pretty much mentors to him, and it's just like, how, at the end of the game, would you decide who to kill? I mean, yeah, Trevor's insane. And who the hell knows? He's got a lot of issues. Michael does too. But Trevor obviously has the most issues. So. Because, I mean, if I had a decision like that, I would not kill my mentors. I wouldn't. Because it's not. It's just not generally the right thing to do. But I mean, if you guys hate Michael or Trevor, then it's totally fine. That's your opinion. But my opinion, honestly, though, I like them both. So. Alright, guys. So we're gonna go back to the house. If I would stop crashing into things. And I missed my turn off. Let us go back to the turn off. Alright, we gotta go get our chop boy again. Guys, if I turn my mic off, I apologize. My housemate just walked in and was talking to me, so if I get quiet suddenly, I apologize. There you are, Chop. What you doing, Chop Chop? Huh? What you doing, boy?
Let's roll, little homie. Come on.
Mm-hmm. Alright, we are going to take Chop somewhere, guys. I love how he sits in the passenger seat. That is the best thing I've ever seen. Alright guys, so we are going to test Chop out a little bit here. A few things. So if you guys aren't aware, Chop will follow you anywhere you go. So, I mean, I could go to the top of a mountain right now and he will completely follow me, so. But like I said, I'm gonna kind of show you guys what he can do and everything, because like I said, he's not really something that gets pulled out a lot, so. I gotta find some people though first, because I'm gonna show you guys the first thing. But of course it's nighttime and everyone's hiding inside now. we might have to go to Vinewood Boulevard because that is the busiest road in game. Oh, here's some people. Okay. Of course they're gonna walk away now. Well, fine. Oh god. Oh, I'm surprised I did not get the cops on me. Okay, people, I don't care who you are. I must find someone. Oops, did not mean to crash in Traxie, but so first thing I want to show you guys is actually something cool. So if you pull out your gun and you point it at someone, Chop will actually go after them. So you pretty much can target people and have them sick them, which is really cool. So I apologize to that person I just killed with Chop. Needed to do it for science. But yeah, guys, I bet you didn't know that you could just point your gun at someone and he'll go after them.
Get in, boy.
Chop will kill if they attack Franklin as well. So if I was to jack a car right now and the person got angry, I actually could do that right now, actually. I kind of have to find someone who would get angry at me, though.
Oh, what the hell? Oh. Get inside, Chop. Fuck you. Douchebag. Hey, cabrón.
Yeah, I don't... It's hard to find people who will trigger, because only certain people trigger. Okay, this guy triggered. So you see the notification that just came up in the corner, guys. Chop will attack anyone who attacks Franklin. So
It's on, Chop.
get him, Chop, get him.
Fuck, that's scary.
Get on in here. Come on.
All right, we gotta go now. We got the police on us. I hate that angle when it does that. But so guys, in case you didn't know, you could actually use Chop as a weapon, sort of, so. Okay guys, so just one. Oh, they're talking to my cat. Okay guys, so I just want to give you guys a brief history on Chop. So Chop is actually Lamar's dog, believe it or not, but he actually was given to Franklin to watch, technically. But he pretty much became Franklin's dog over time, so.
Hey, look out for homies like me.
Excuse me, dude. I apologize for hitting you. But about halfway through story mode, you actually get this text from Lamar, and he's like, hey, dude, hey, dog, do you mind if you watch Chop for a bit. And he's like, okay. And Franklin's, of course, I will watch him. So from then, that point on, Chop is at your house. So that's how you get Chop, pretty much. But and like I said, he is technically Lamar's dog, but he pretty much becomes Franklin's dog, so. I mean, to be honest with you, Lamar never trained him, never taught him how to behave right or anything, so. I'm actually kind of thankful Franklin took Chop in, because he probably would be a very, very bad dog if Lamar still had him, so. So yeah, just a little backstory on Chop, if you guys were wondering about him or whatever. Okay, so there's one more thing I want to test with him, guys. And I am way far out for that, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, excuse me, guys. I apologize if you hear that. I did just eat, so I'm sorry. And ignore my terrible driving. It's just funny to drive around Chop because he's just barking in the passenger seat all the time. He's having a blast in the passenger seat. We're almost there, guys. Just work with me, yeah. I bet you guys are always wondering how the hell I know where I'm going around here and everything. Well, I know this map pretty damn well, so. I mean, I could probably turn my radar off and I would totally be fine, so. Alright, so we have arrived at the beach. This is exactly where I wanted to go. So we're actually going to try this in the water here, in this little lake thing right here. So we're gonna hop out. Alright, believe it or not, guys, but Chop will not go in the water. I'm not sure why, or why Rockstar made him this way, but he refuses to go in water. But I mean, if you guys really think about it, normal dogs don't really like bass, so. So I'm just gonna trudge through this water for a minute. And as you guys can see, Chop is still over there on the bank. He's still right there on the bank. So it is known that if he does go in water, though, he will die. So that might be why his AI tells him not to go there, but it's amazing that they literally stopped him so he wouldn't step in the water at all. But yeah, guys, so if you're wondering about that, and yeah, that's one way to kill Chop if you really want to kill Chop. But of course, I'm not mean like that and whatnot, so.
Get in, boy.
It is still funny, he just sits in the passenger seat. He's just like, yeah, we're going for a ride. Ooh, that's a nice car. It's a Bifa. Yeah, if you guys didn't know, here's a little tip. There are custom cars in story mode and online, actually, believe it or not. But online, there's only certain cars online. But in story mode, you can find a lot of custom cars if you look in the right spots. So like that Bifa right there is actually one of the custom cars. So, and it actually spawns around the VC beach and everything. So if you guys are looking for one of those for like Trevor or something, that's where you'll find it. Oh, jeez. Jesus, that person was flying and just hit me. You know what? Let's go in the park. We have our dog. Let's go in the park. Just because we're here. So yeah, guys, what I mean by he will follow me, so if I ran all the way down here, you can hear him behind me. He's behind me the whole time, so. He's really a good boy, I mean. So yeah, here's a couple of his options. So you can dismiss him, you can have him hunt for pickups, he can sit, give paw, and beg. So sit, give paw, and beg. Actually, you only can get those on the app, which there is an app, guys, for Rockstar Games. For this game specifically, it's called iFruit. It is free, so if you guys want to check it out, feel free to. But that's how you teach Chop how to behave, pretty much. And as you guys can see, he has a happiness bar on the bottom. I actually got that up through the app, so that's how he's happy right now. But I'm gonna have him beg for you guys. Let's see if he'll do it to you guys.
You hood, Chop.
It's too adorable when he does these.
Peace, dog. Give me some. Good, Chop. Good, Chop. Sit, boy.
Yeah, see, as you guys can see, his happiness meter is what
All right, man. You
he
cool.
will do if, yeah. So if you guys want him to do trick, then you will want his happiness meter up. So in that app, there's actually another app, and it's called Chop the Dog. And you pretty much have to take care of him. You pretty much feed him, you give him water, and then you do an activity with him. That's actually how I got the white collar on him, actually, if you guys were wondering. Is I unlocked it as a reward on there, so yeah, guys. If you guys were wondering about that. Sorry guys, I had to fix my hair. My ponytail is crazy. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I know this episode was kind of brief and whatever. I actually posted this earlier, but then it got blocked on YouTube, so I was like, well, geez. So just a pro tip, don't record anything in the movie theater, because that's actually what got the video blocked, is that little portion of the movie that we were sitting through. And I was like, well, okay. So just a warning on that, guys. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will talk to y'all later.